Bad girl. Bad mouth.
4 for the 5, that's for each ounce.
Each ounce.
4.5 for the big house. Four niggas fried, got a discount. Double back tuck when he buck, that's a dismount. 44 fake, that's a play switch. She smiling in your face, that's a fake bitch. If he don't take your case, he gonna roll on you. If he don't show his face, he
What up, TikTok world?
454, that's a big block.
Hit the subscribe button for us one time.
Plus, I'm kinda handsome with a big cock. Say she want time, I need a ransom and a wristwatch.
Hit that subscribe button for us one time.
Getting coins, it's upsetting them. I'm really thinking about getting rid of them. Take a trip with my kids and my siblings. Got the ball back, it's a game stopper. I'm shooting in my range, I'm an aim doctor. You slapped the bitch twice, knocked the brain out. I don't know how it happened, it just came out of. Glock switch 40
Appreciate you,
when I
Nicole,
bag
for
out.
tapping in. Say, hit the follow button, subscribe button for us one time.
That's a bag route. Like the fire, little baby, got a bad mouth. 4 for the 5, that's for each ounce. 4.5 for the big house.
Big out.
Four niggas fried, got a
What up,
discount.
boys?
Back tuck when he buck, that's a dismount.
Agenda Maker, Sean. Hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Say, we was sitting around chopping it up about how people play each other type of thing. Say, say like you can be talking, confiding into this person, and the whole time that person taking all your info and running back and telling somebody else type of thing, trying to build a relationship with them type thing. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate the stores. Appreciate you, Lisa. Appreciate you, Blessings 123. Appreciate you for tapping in. Hit that follow button for us one time. But yeah, like I was saying, Dominique, they saying like we sitting around chopping it up, and and somebody got the tone that high, you can't trust everybody like you really can't trust nobody. You feel me? What y'all think? Are we supposed to trust people or are we not supposed to trust people? But they going on to talk about like say how like you can be going through something, right? And so say like this person will call you or they'll fall through so-called checking up on you or whatnot, seeing how you doing and all that, playing the role real good. But the whole time they just try to get some information, just to see if you coming up out of your funk, seeing if you getting any better. Like they ain't even really there to check on you to see if you doing good for real. You hear me? She say like they really there to see how bad you doing and if you gonna stay doing bad type of thing. You hear me? So she saying like, people ain't to be trusted. And say shit, I can dig it. You feel me? I can dig it. I understand it. Say shit. I done seen it. I done been in it, a part of it, all that type of thing, So I don't know what y'all think. You think people is to be trusted? Y'all think we supposed to trust each other or we not supposed to trust each other? They say we supposed to love each other no matter what. You feel me? So like, do trust supposed to come with that love or we just supposed to love each other, And is respect a part of that love, or are we just supposed to love? We supposed to just love each other, or are we supposed to bring respect with that love? We supposed to bring, or are we just supposed to? I don't know what y'all think though. She say people ain't to be trusted. But say shit, I done seen females, I done seen bras do that, I done seen men do that. You feel me? Like we all do the same shit just at different times. We all do the same shit. We all be funky, foul, and all that type of shit, just at different times. You feel me? And then, like, instead of going to the person that you got the issue with or you need to be talking to about whatever it is, man, say, you'll go run, you'll go run off and tell your partner, your bestie, your cousin, or somebody that ain't even got nothing to do with it, you feel me? You'll run off and tell them. And now your business and whoever you got the issue with business is out amongst everybody except the motherfuckers you got the issue with. You hear me? It can be something small, it can be something big, it can be, no matter whatever it is. You feel me? That be the issue. We don't go and have it out with who we need to have it out with. I think for the most part, say, man, don't nobody be wanting to face this shit. Don't nobody be wanting to hear they wrongs from somebody that they know loves them and cares for them. Man, you don't want to hear your wrongs and your faults and what you done hurt somebody. And man, you don't want to hear that. But you want to hear that you real. You want to hear that nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. I don't even think it got nothing to do with trust. She say don't trust nobody. I don't even think it got nothing to do with trust, man. I think it's just all right and wrong for real. Like, keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I think it's just simple right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, if you can't handle a motherfucker coming to you and telling you something real, telling you something truthful, telling you something honest, say shit, man. You gonna have to just stay out the way. That's your best bet is to stay out the way. So like how it look and how it feel getting into a fist fight or shootout, all because you wasn't man enough, woman enough to admit your wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you wasn't able to give your apology type thing. You wasn't, you hear me? We monkey as a motherfucker. Straight up and down, we monkey as a motherfucker. Real shit. We monkey as a motherfucker. Everybody playing off each other. Everybody playing off of some other person for something they want. You hear me? You ain't gonna admit it, but say shit. I see it every day. Everybody playing off of somebody for something. You hear me? And then when shit is the fan, it's, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I was doing that. I ain't say you knew. You just didn't give a fuck. You feel me? You finally got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And now it's okay to be like, I didn't know I was doing that. I didn't, come on, man. Come on, man. Do what you want to do. You hear me? Like Devin say. Like Devin say, like Devin the dude say, man, do what you want to do. Do what the fuck you want to do. You hear me? But say, man, don't trip, man. Don't trip. Don't act silly. Don't act funny. And be ready to be accepted. You feel me? Because everything you do gonna come right back around to you. It's gonna come right back around to you. Straight up. It is. It's gonna come right back around to you, man. You can't be away with somebody and expect that shit and don't expect it to happen to you. You hear me? That same person that you did it to might not come back around with it. Somebody else gonna come back around with it. You hear me? It's gonna be unexpected. It's gonna be unexpected, but it's gonna happen. Just the same as you out here doing good, and good shit come back to you, man. You do something foul gonna come back to you. But she say, we ain't to be trusted. People ain't to be trusted. Appreciate you, Michael Martin. Appreciate you. What they say, Kevin, I can't even see it, man. They don't let me smoke over here, so I got to duck off. You hear me? Appreciate you, David Fowler. Say, man, y'all tap in, hit the follow button one time for us, man. Going Lil Vision Clothing Brand. Check us out on Facebook too. Going Lil Vision Clothing Brand. This is Goat Master. Well, what that means? Hey, appreciate you for tapping in. Hope everything y'all doing is going dumb hard, you hear me? I hope it's successful as a fuck, you hear me? But yeah, what y'all think though? She say people ain't to be trusted. You can't trust people. Don't trust people. She say don't trust people. Y'all agree with that? Who that is? Steph and Steven Cousins. What's happening? Let's say Atterbury. I can't see over it. Toby. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. You hear me? What y'all smoking on? What y'all be doing on this TikTok thing too, man? Say we new here. You hear me? We won't be on this thing like that, man. I don't know what be going on. We done got banned 15, 20 times for smoking and shit. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be cussing on this motherfucker. Say shit. They making America great again though, right? So say shit, I should be able to cuss on this motherfucker, huh? Yeah. Let's say 2.25, 223, 225. I can't see shit, man. Appreciate you for tapping in though. You too, Jeff. Appreciate you for tapping in. You hear me? What they say? Something to go. Hey man, I ain't trying to mess up none of y'all's names or nothing like it. You hear me? I appreciate y'all for tapping in though. What y'all think though? She say, don't trust people. Period. She say, don't trust them. She say, don't trust them. She say, I guess I don't know. Say she talking about for the kinfolk, for your kinfolk and all that shit. You hear me? Don't trust people. You hear me? Your kinfolk people too. You feel me? So say shit. Don't trust them either. Y'all trust y'all kinfolk. Y'all trust y'all people, y'all cousins, y'all brothers, y'all sisters, y'all aunties and uncles, and y'all trust y'all peoples. She say don't trust them. She say they don't really give a fuck if you doing. She say she don't. They don't really give a fuck that you doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they happy that you doing bad. They ain't coming to check to see like if like why you doing bad or if you getting bad. They coming to check to see that you ain't gonna get better. They coming to check to see and help to make sure you stay down. You hear me? Yeah. But like shit, that's a cold say, man. Big Buck Wall Street. Say what's happening. McGill was happening. Jeremy was happening. Buffalo Wings was happening. Say shit. You won't know if a motherfucker fuck with you, or you won't know how tough a motherfucker fuck with you. You hear me say shit. You won't know if they fucking with you, if they hating on you, if they really dying for you. Say shit. Next time you having a conversation with a person, say your cousin, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, mama, kid, whoever it is. You hear me? Co-worker, whoever it is. You won't know if they really fuck with you. You don't know if they really fuck with you. So hey, go to talking about something good that has happened in your life. You hear me? Just out of nowhere, just start talking about something good that happened in your life. You hear me? And see and watch their reaction. Yeah, they go to changing the subject and shit like that, man. Say shit, they ain't for you. You hear me? They ain't for you. Straight up, straight up. They go to ask me why you bring that up? What made you say that? What made you start talking about that? Why you cut me off and start? Why you? Yeah, they ain't for you. You hear me? But if no matter what, whenever you bring that good stuff up about you, and they just with it, they hanging on to the words about what happened, what's going on, good for you. If they asking questions about like, is you happy with it? Are you cool? Like if they, they for you. You gonna know. You hear me? Just try it. Say shit, just try it. Try it. Try it. Say like, if you ain't ready to lose nobody out your life, don't try it. You feel me? But say shit. If you cut from a different cloth and you really want to know what it is, you don't like playing with folks, you don't like wasting your time or their time, you hear me? If you like got questions about the person or the PMP, anything. You hear me? Just try it out. Just out the blue, start talking about something good about you. You hear me? Just start saying something good about you. It can be something small. It can be the tiniest thing. You hear me? It can be the tiniest thing. You hear me? Just go to start talking about something good that can happen in your life or something good that's going on in your life. You hear me? Watch how they react. Watch how they react. Watch how they react. Just go to talking about something good that can happen in your life. That's how you weed them out. That's how you weed out the ones that's for you and the ones that ain't for you. You hear me? Without even breaking a sweat, without even just give them the rope. Just give them a piece of rope. You hear me? They gonna stretch it out. They gonna stretch it out and hang their motherfucking self. You hear me? And you gonna be able to get them on out your life, move on. Or they ain't even gonna take the rope. They ain't gonna see the rope. You hear me? They gonna show that they on your side. Yeah, man. Yeah. But it's crazy though. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Hit the subscribe button for us one time, man. We're gonna drop some merch on y'all. We're gonna drop some merch on y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do something like the first 20 piece or the first 10 to 20 people that tap in tomorrow. We gonna send them. We gonna send you something. We gonna send you something. Yeah. Free of charge, you hear me? All we need is a P.O. box, an address, man, say we just need to know where to send it and we gonna shoot it straight to you, man. Including y'all got anything y'all promoting, y'all shit, your business, your kids, fucking little league, we don't give a fuck what it is, say shit. Wherever we at in the social media world, we gonna shout them out and support you, straight up. We for all of that, you hear me? Hey, man. Y'all don't fold. You hear me? Y'all keep standing tall. And it's always fuck what they talking about. You hear me? Get you, get you, and keep you straight. Period. That's all that matters. You hear me? Every day, every night, every evening. That's all that matters. Once you straight, then it's whatever you choose and decide in a peaceful way, calm way, who you want to let in your life, who you want to help, who you want to let help you, who you, whatever, then all that come into play. But no matter what, you can be fumbling with your life in the middle of a conversation with somebody. Say shit. Give a fuck how you looking to them. Take yourself away from the conversation immediately. Immediately go somewhere private, duck yourself off somewhere real quick. You hear me? Get yourself together. Fucking meditate, talk to yourself, pray, say shit, whatever it takes, you hear me? Then after that, it's still up to you what you want to do. You can go back to the conversation, you can go do whatever you want to do type of thing. And no matter what, I always keep you straight. We don't want to make no kind of movements, judgments, none of that without coming from a sound, cool, calm, peaceful place. We don't want to make no decisions out of anger. We don't want to make no moves out of frustration. None of that. Even when it comes to helping people, man. Even when it comes to helping folks, man. So shit. Yeah, we love each other. We love them all that. We love some more than we love others type thing. All that type of shit, man. But say shit, we can't make no movements. We can't be so quick to run and help and try to save motherfuckers off of our fucking emotions and shit, man. No, bro. No. No. It might seem like a natural thing to do because we've been doing it for so long, or we was taught to do it for so long, or we saw somebody doing it that way for so long, or whatever, man. But it's always a better way. It's always a better way. It's always a better way. Learn yourself. Learn your surroundings. Always be willing to be better than you was 15 minutes ago type shit. Fuck yesterday. You just gotta stay down about yourself. You can't fold about yourself. Give a fuck about how you look to somebody. Give a fuck about how you sound to somebody. Say, man, don't none of that shit matter. You hear me? Fuck what they talking about. Say shit. You might make sense to a motherfucker. You might not make sense to the nigga, to the person next door, but to the people up the block, you probably make all the sense in the world. You hear me? Just say, you make sense to yourself first. That's the biggest thing in the world. That's the biggest thing in the world. Real shit. It's the biggest thing in the world. But man, I don't know if I can cuss on here, man. They gonna ban me. I already see restrictions up here and shit, man. But say shit, we cool. We ain't tripping. Say we used to it, huh? We used to it, huh? I remember that nigga Pimp had said, man, he said pimping ain't dead, it just moved to the website. All the money on the website now, man. I hope y'all getting a lot of it, you hear me? I hope y'all getting a lot of it. But yeah, stay down about yourself. Don't fold. Don't fold, you man. Don't fold, you woman. Don't fold, you kid. Don't fold, you whoever the fuck hear this shit, whoever can understand this shit, man, say shit. Don't fold and tag you it, pass it along. You hear me? Shit. Don't fold. Don't fold about yourself. Ain't nobody gotta understand. You wanna impress somebody, impress yourself. The fuck you gonna be sad because somebody else don't approve of you or whatever, motherfucker? Approve of yourself. How you do? Are you sad about how you see yourself? Are you sad about say shit? Get your mind right. Get your mind right. All that shit you don't want to hear, man. Say shit. It's time to hear that shit. Like my brother say, man, I asked him one day, we was chopping it up about something, man. We sitting in my driveway, you hear me? This is a few years ago, a few years back. We sitting in my driveway, man. We chopping it up about something, man. He just come from the studio, man. It's probably like, shit, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we sitting in my driveway. And I asked him something. I'm like, say, shit, what if they ain't ready? You know how some motherfuckers don't be ready for it, bro. It's like, man, it's gonna be a gang. I'm like, it's a gang of folk. I'll always be waiting for this, whatever you presenting type of shit. Whatever somebody's presenting, it's a gang of folks waiting on it. But say, shit, it's a gang of motherfuckers, too, that ain't. So I'm like, man, what about them? And he's like, say, shit, whether they're ready or not, bro. He say, shit, sometimes you just gotta give it to them. You gotta put it in their face. He say sometimes you just gotta put it in their face, man. Cause sometimes we more than not, we ready for what we think we ain't ready for. And I thought he was right until this very second. I still think he's right. Most of the time we ready. We can handle what we think we can't handle. We can handle what we got in our brains, and we talking, not trying to talk, think ourselves around it. And nah, man, you already built to go straight through it. You hear me? And that's the only way that you're gonna be able to handle it is to go straight through it, straight up. And you already built for it. You just forgot. You just forgot. That's all it be. Say, we built for, man, what? whatever the fuck this earth can throw our way. You hear me? We built for whatever any human can throw our way. Yeah, we already built for it. We just be forgetting, say shit. But when you remember, say ain't nothing they can do with you. Ain't nothing can do with you. You hear me? Just gotta keep remembering. Just gotta keep remembering. Then you gotta learn. Say shit. What the fuck is making me forget? Time to evaluate yourself. Time to evaluate your personal self. You hear me? What's making you weak? What's making you strong? What's making you weak? You hear me? Go down the list. That's how you get you to where you want to be. On some real shit. That's how you get you to where you want to be. And every day that you wake up breathing and moving around, you work on exactly that. You remember that. You remember to work on that. The better you are for yourself, say shit, the better you gonna be for yourself. You're gonna be a better everything. A better everything. A better everything. Imagine not ever having a motherfucking worry about what somebody else is thinking about you. Imagine not feeling like obligated or scared of being looked at a certain way because you don't do a certain thing or you don't say shit. Imagine not even wearing or even having that shit in your motherfucking energy and your thoughts and your imagine if all that shit type of shit don't even exist to you. You hear me? Say. Just imagine remembering and knowing that you yourself is the coolest motherfucker. Period. You feel me? Not to say ain't nobody else or but you yourself, just like everybody else should be feeling. You yourself is the coolest motherfucker breathing. Period. You hear me? Yeah. Your head up every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna go through shit. We humans. We care. But a lot of times we caring about some shit we don't even need to be caring about. We wasting our time on some people that we wasting our energy on some people we don't need to be wasting it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't being paid to get played or fucking listen to these stories about, then trying to get swindled. Nah, hell no. Nah. Yeah, that motherfucker might care for you, might care about you, but say shit, they caught up into some shit to where they using all of that care and all of that shit. They using that as a tool to get something from you that they want or they need. And they feeling like they gotta do you this type of way because of whatever reason they done came up with. Maybe they don't care, maybe they done, who knows? You might be a person that'll give the shirt off your back to a motherfucker and they know it. You might not be, but no matter what, they decide to play you how they gonna play you. Nah. Ain't nothing wrong with getting them people like any type of person out of your life that don't suit your life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it might be for a little while, sometimes it might be forever, but either way, that was what was best for you. And what's best for you is what's best for everybody around you. You do what's good for you, everything and everybody around you gonna be good. You do what's bad, say shit. Everything around you and everybody around you gonna be bad. You hear me? Real shit. Real shit. Just gotta remember. Just gotta remember.